black.
What?
We're gonna paint it black. Now on the front end, Robin's coming in early in the morning, and he's gonna take this bottom piece off before we get started. I have to start the mill and stuff in the morning. So he's gonna take this bottom piece off in the morning, and he's gonna pull these hooks off, and we're gonna weld our frame to the frame of the truck and come out and have it stubbed out here to where we can build our hooks on our push bumper. The bolt joint is gonna be out here because I don't trust this stuff under here. And me and him discuss it, and then if we ever get in a wreck, we'll bend the frame in the front and stuff like that. I said we'll deal with that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. This truck has to be useful, and the way we use a truck, we have to be able to push other trucks. That's just part of it. It goes with the territory. So, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a 2x5 tubes to raise up, and we're gonna raise straight up. We ain't gonna turn it like we did a gray truck because it tends to ride up. We're just gonna come straight up level, and tubes across, 3 square tubes across, and then on the outside we're gonna do a 1x3 tube to come out and do a brush guard on each side and sweep them back a little bit. So it'll be flat in the front and be swept on the sides. It'll look good. Probably won't look like a store-bought brush guard and push bumper, but it'll look plenty good enough. Okay, this has been a day or so since 2 days. It's been 2 days since I talked to y'all earlier about Robin coming in and doing that. Robin's off today. So I crawled under there and I got the hooks out. I got that little ferrule piece or whatever pulled off. And then I slid, let me get a light bulb. I slid these here in, and I'll show you all the fitment. This I'm pretty serious about. This is the truck frame. There's a piece of 3x3 tube, and I'm sliding this plate underneath. It's a 3" by 3 or 3" by half, and it's going to go right about the chopper. First things first, to save me time as I'm doing this type of stuff, I work off the Pareto principle. It's the 80-20 rule. 80% of your results come from 20% of your effort, all right? Anything, I don't go for the 80 to the 100% because I could exhaust 80% of my effort trying to do that. So, that being said, I'm not trying to make the bestest, most perfectest bumper in the world. I'm just trying to make a damn good bumper that I can really use. And when I say use, I mean use. The paint won't last on the front of my bumper, I promise you. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is set this up on a truck. All right, we're slope down wheel on the front end, set it back here in the back, and we're a little high on the passenger side. So, I'm gonna get me jack, I'm gonna put it on the driver's side front corner and see if I can't even this baby out. And what reason I'm doing that is so I can build this truck, build this bumper, off a level truck, so I can use just the torpedo level. The whole bumper is gonna be built with this level and a speed square. That's it. All right, so here we go. There, it got tight. I'd be willing to bet that my suspension's close if it got tight. Okay, front to back. First try, almost even Steven. Side to side, first try, almost. Let's go a little farther. We need to go just a little bit farther. Let's go a few more chacks on it. A couple chacks will do, bud. Ooh, that's a tight chack. Ooh, oh, let me stop there. See where we're at. I don't think that jack's actually made to lift this kind of weight off the ground. Where we at, Cha? Not good enough there. But front to back, we're fine. So what I need to do is raise the passenger side of this bad boy a little bit without raising. Well, no, that says I'm high over here. Let me let it down just a hair, just a smidge. Oh, that's a smidge. All right. All right, well, we're level up here. The truck's twisted a little bit. Let me go straight up then. I guess there's a difference between the back of the truck and the front of the truck. Let me come in the middle here. I'm sure I'm not supposed to jack on this plastic, but we're gonna jack our plastic, boys. Y'all won't hold it against me, will you? And ain't nobody gonna see this, so we'll just do it like there. All right. Now, let me see if we're still level. Yeah, if anything, we're high on the passenger. Let me go down. Oh, come on. Come here, Mr. Chirk. All right, take 3. Let's go right about ya. All right. Let me try that. Let's see where we're at now. All right, pretty level side to side. Go check it back, y'all. See how bad. We don't have to be perfect back to front, but it'd be nice to be pretty close. By golly, we are perfect enough. That's good enough for the girls we go with. All right, so now I got this right. Let me get my tape. Which your dimensions was right going in, and I stubbed them both out. Let me put I don't trust that. It don't matter. The only thing that matters is this point right here on the inside of this tube. They're even, both sides, and I'm gonna make sure that this is back far enough I can fill it with weld. So that's all, it's gotta be right.
And that fit is a mother fit. Look at her move. Easy now. That son of a bucket come around there and then bite you.
Bite the end. Oh. Okay, so he's doing the hose. Stevie says that you agree with the 5/8 hose. 5/8 bolts is what we're putting in. 6 5/8 bolts on each side. Because it's going to be a real pushing son of a buck. Because there's a whole lot of shiv behind this thing. So we're gonna make sure and mount it tight. It's welded to the truck, gonna be bolted right there, and we're gonna have it built for pushing. Perfect. They ain't off more than a 16th or an 8th, are they?
One of them looks like it's all. Do you remember what the marks were? You remember what the marks were?
No, I done forgot. Whatever. Then we'll have to order. You know, order around and pick up on the thing. Alrighty. See you, brother. You want to do a bumper, so you got to make it a full day job, and I'm trying to knock this one into a half a day job. That might be why my hose ain't perfect.
wouldn't have rounded that off. I would have left that the unfinished look if it was me. I wouldn't have rounded that. Where you been? You been pooping?
You wouldn't round that quarter off that thing?
No, I would have left that the raw look.
I ain't grounded on the bottom. I wasn't going to, and I got the bottom thick because I figured if we ride up on stuff and rub stuff that it'd get some metal to wear in.
I would have left it that beefy weld look on there. I like when a weld looks like.
Yeah, if you can get the weld to look right. You know, the weld wasn't level.
That's kind of the...
Somebody got in a hurry.
That's kind of the look of the custom do-it-yourself thing.
Yeah, the weld sticking out.
Whether it looks right or not, I would have left the weld on there.
What do you think on height here? 1 foot on the inside. So 14 total. So it'll be 12 foot inside to inside, or 12 inches inside to inside. Be here.
Well, how tall is your metal? And it's going on top of here, ain't it?
Yeah, it goes up a ways. It'll be up here. I thought I wanted to see it from the.
Going for that trophy truck look.
Trophy.
Trying to copy off the Toyota now.
Yeah, pretty much. The Toyota GMC Championship, Mr. Sir, automatic.
So why are you coming from here up?
Well, I'm centering off the headlight. So like be 6 inches opening and opening. So that way the headlight's got plenty of room in between them to go. It's a headlight guard's what it is, like, you know, sort of thing. But it'll be out here. Oh, probably ought to have 14-inch opening anyways. Well, I don't know. Probably ought to decide on that last thing. Probably ought to do her center tubes. Okay, her center tubes would be 2 by 2 tubes, 30 1/4. I need 3 of them. We'll mount that, mount the center tubes.
What wall do you want?
3/16 maybe. Not thin, but not. It could be quarter if that's all we got. But. Nothing. Okay. What do you think, Bubba? She looking heavy.
Need flush on bottom?
Actually, I didn't even paint it. Up a hair. Up a hair. Let me see your finger. Yep. Close it.
I'm centered it first. I'm centered. She's curling. Hang on.
It's got to come out anyway.
You center that.
Stevie, you are good.
It don't look straight.
The truck's got all kinds of weird angles. It'd be hard to. a weld gap at the bottom. And that's a weld. A weld, yeah, it's good.
I got it.
Okay. Let me get you centered.
I got it.
Right there. Pretty damn close, dude. Won't tack it. So I can find it.
In front of you.
Oh. You ready? Okay. It'll sit there, but don't bump it.
Looks like you're heading towards you.
30 1/4 is what you cut them at, ain't it? And 2x2s.
I thought you said 31.
30 1/4 would be about right.
Battery dead?
Yeah.
Next.
Let me come up 4 inches and put this cross tube in so we don't have to. Hang on, let me get this here.
Your tuber's dead unless you got another one going.
That one's dead?
No, I didn't know you had this one going.
That one don't show you. It doesn't live. It's doing time lapse. Okay, let me come up 4 inches. You got a mark in it? Anything it marks?
Yeah, right here.
Let me mark it. 4 inches, please.
Sir?
No. I cut that 1/4 inch off of these. Cause I must have got this over a little bit. Beautiful.
What is gay?
Oh, Mr. Sir, Steve, sir.
That's gay.
Super gay, like, nice.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for, Stevie. I was like, what is the most gayest? Mirror, mirror on the wall. What's the gayest pusher of all?
Boy, somebody really cut them, didn't they?
Yeah, they sure did, Stevie. Can you tack that?
I ain't got no hood.
We'll just
Here it is.
Cup up there.
I got my hood. Let me get my gear on. Should I put my coat on? What about my gloves? Where's my gloves?
Just tack.
You got my gloves?
No, I ain't.
Where's the tacker?
It's right there in front of my weed whopper there, old buddy.
All right, yeah. You're right in my way.
Yeah, no, hang on. There you go.
You want to do your level?
I just got her low on this side to start with. Tacking the top and the center.
Ready?
The top and the center. Oh.
Ready?
Yeah.
Now?
Yep.
Now?
Yep.
Right now?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Hang on. Now, Stevie, go.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Stevie. Wide open. Oh. That is a good job done just in the nick of time, Stevie.
I know.
You just quick on that trigger.
Oh, I know. I was waiting for you to say go.
Ahead.
Yeah.
Now.
I want to make sure you say go instead of no.
Stevie, there's been mistakes like that in the past. These junkyards made it.
Oh, yeah?
In traffic. We almost hit a van. Well, a van almost hit us.
Where's my gloves?
All right, there you go. This side, ready. Go. Now. Now go. Go now. Go now. Go now, go. Stevie, that is so cool looking! Grah!
Allison take my gloves.
She probably did. She probably used them to do stuff up in the office with her.
Oh.
Oop. Okay, right in the middle.
What a tack.
That was about the best tack I've seen today, too.
One of the best, yeah, I know.
Tack the bottom, right in the middle.
Overhead, huh?
Overhead.
You gonna match this one now?
Good. It's a little.
I think yeah, it is gonna be a little high.
I mean, you put it at the bottom.
Yeah, you might match the bottom of it. You'll be about perfect then.
Okay.
Perfectly gay.
Gapic. Steve, you'd be gapic. Oh, see, that's gonna work fine. And you was all worried about it looking gay.
Oh, I know. Shucks.
You should have never.
I should have never said that.
Should have never
said
even
it was
been
gay.
concerned. Shouldn't even have been concerned.
Down just a little right there.
Good.
You good?
Yep. Right in the middle.
Easy on the tack there. Middle and bottom?
Yep. What's that dimension wise? I like it. As gay as that looks, Stevie, I like it.
It'll never keep a deer off. Hell, a deer could fit right through there.
It'd be like deer kebabs. You hit a deer, make deer kebabs.
You might keep a pony out. You ain't gonna keep a deer out there. A deer will fit through that. You're right to take that perforated steel and put it between there. A deer will fit between there.
Oh man, it's covering up my GMC though.
What is?
Well, when you drop the jack out, it'll drop down.
It's best off nobody knows it's a GMC. As gay as that is, they're gonna think it belongs on the front of a Ford.
Okay, got you. Copy that. All
Look
right.
at that idiot. Here comes a Ford.
14. Okay, so here we are, got the welding done. It turned out nice. like the way it turned out. Looks pretty daggone good. It's good enough for who it's for. All right, now I'm gonna start priming it. I'm gonna prime it to seating and drive it home with primer on it. And tomorrow, I'll bring it out and get Calvin and Jackson and Levi to paint it. All right, I got the paint on, or the primer on. Excuse me, that's just primer. It's gonna be painted yet. It's gonna be painted black. But I wanted to prime it before I drove it home this evening. So that's how she turned out. It's a bit large and in charge up there, but that's what I wanted. And the joint down here is really good, so you can whack the crap out of something. Which I whack some pretty heavy stuff with these trucks, so I wanted something I could whack with. I wanted a whacker bumper. Well, let me get tools put up, get out here. It's Friday evening, and I want to have a drink. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We've had a wild day today. We had breakdowns in the mill this morning. Go to the woods and cut all day. Everything getting hot because the radiators need blowed out. She's freaking out. She's got some kind of... Oh, and here's the new bumper on the truck. That turned out good. In the first, it's hooked up the first load with the baler. The baler's gonna be the first load it pulls. She's got a bearing out in here. Well, you can't see it from up here now that I pulled all this rigging for us. But there's the first load with the new bumpers. And you get a little sneak peek here. Looks here. Put your pry bars and stuff in there. You need to push a log truck up a hill or push somebody through a stoplight or something. Protester, something. There's your good push bumper. Turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with everything. Swing wide when you get around your turns.